Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. I'm really happy to have you here. We are going to take a look at the energy for this week. It is January 3rd through the 9th. It actually has some really gentle, sweet energy. We just came off of that new moon in Capricorn that happened on Sunday the 2nd. So if you haven't had a chance yet to plant your seed of intention, this is still great energy to work with this week. And so I really encourage you to take some time and understand that the seed that you're planting isn't going to sprout overnight. It is going to take some nurturing, some care, some hard work, some persistence on your part, but it'll be worth it in the end if you give it the time and attention that it needs to really be nurtured. So go ahead and consider what you want to do for that. You may notice that underneath this video, there's a join button. I have a new membership platform here, so I'm really excited to offer a whole bunch of new videos. And some of the videos that I'm offering is there is an extended for your monthly video that came out on Friday or Thursday, I can't recall. And so I recorded an extended that covers love and your soul path growth, but you can check out everybody's. You can cross-watch to your heart's desire. There are videos in there that have meditations. There will be channelings coming in. I actually recorded one. I just haven't had a chance to put it in the portal yet. There is, what else? Oh, Neptune and Pisces. It's like a 5-month transit, so you might want to check that out and see how you can best use that energy to your advantage. So this week, we have to start off with that moon in Capricorn. And it is some really generally very emotionally satisfying energy for the entire week, but especially on Monday. And so that moon is going to be talking to Neptune and Pisces. About your dreams, about your goals, about your wishes, about what it is that you want to bring and manifest. It's going to be in conjunction with Venus and then with Pluto. So this conversation just is rolling. It's been going on for several weeks. It's going to continue to go only this week. We start to get some real clarity on it, which is super great. The moon is going to move into Aquarius at 5:44 p.m. on Monday, and then it's almost going to immediately come into conjunction with Mercury. So the conversation, again, it continues. The moon's going to conjunct with Saturn. It says, do you have a structure? Do you have a plan? And meanwhile, it's going to square off with Uranus. And Uranus is like, oh my goodness, can I please get something done here? And Saturn's like, no, we don't have a plan yet. And the moon is going to be like, okay, but Mars over there in Sagittarius, what do you want to do? And I got some ideas. And so Tuesday's really great for strategizing. I think that you find that you start to pull some of the pieces together. What don't you need? What is of interest to you? What would you like to bring in? On Wednesday, the moon is going to be, not the moon, but Venus is going to be in trine with Pluto. And so she is about what is of value. It is about relationships. It is about finances. And so what is the big dream around this energy? And so we start off this week with really trying to sort out, again, which doors do we close? What do we want to open? Where do we need more information? What do we have currently available to us that we want to keep and use? And what is no longer of service and needs to be released and let go, transmuted into new energy. So you start off with this energy of dance. It says, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. You're being asked, 1, to get active, 2, to enjoy your life. Get out there and have some fun, Gemini. This is energy where with the moon traversing through a fellow air sign, this is a nice flow of energy. Listen to your favorite music. Go ahead and dance. Nobody has to see you if you don't want them to. But it's about dancing with life, being willing to move and flow and shift and change with the rhythm of how things come and go. And so be willing to release and let go of and welcome in the things that come in with joy. And so then you attract more opportunities for yourself when you do it that way. On Wednesday at 7:17 p.m., the moon moves into Pisces. This right away, like 2.5 hours hours later, it comes into conjunction with Jupiter that is in Pisces and will be there for a few more months. And this is, now we've got the moon that loves to be in Pisces with Neptune and Jupiter that co-rule it. And so this is some very creative, dreamy, pay attention to your dreams. When you're awake and when you're asleep, between like Wednesday night through Friday. This is some really great energy to create, to, let's see here for you. This is happening if it's happening in Pisces, in your house of career. So what is it that you're looking at that you want to create and manifest in that area? That is, of course, if you are a Gemini rising. And so pay attention. Pay attention to what you feel. Pay attention to what dreams flit through your mind. Don't say, oh, that seems impossible. Nothing right now is impossible. Nothing. Whatever you focus on, you're going to achieve. So focus on the positive and what you want to bring in. So you're not focusing on manifesting more of the negative, lower energies. So really tap into that. You have some really great cards here. I think that you are going to get some downloads and hits. You might want to keep a notepad in your, around you next to the bed. I have crayons in the bathtub that kids use. I use them in the shower to take notes when, because I get lots of information comes in when I'm taking the shower. You have pushed to the surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. All right, so here's something that I really noticed with this energy. It's kind of slow. Between January and February, it's kind of slow and soft and meandering, and we can all drop the ball if we're not careful, because it is going to pick up and it's going to start hustling along when we get to the end of March into April. And so I really want to encourage you to take this slow pace to use it to be productive. Okay, so you can do things in a more leisurely manner, but the more stuff you get now, the less up against the deadline you're going to be later when the energy really picks up and things start moving. So clear out the closet, start on your taxes, do these things, get yourself organized. You get that project around the house that you've been waiting on, if you can start on it now. I would do the things that you can do now, because it's going to be really crazy busy from like April to October. And so you're going to want to try to get as much stuff done so you're ahead of the game, so you can enjoy the seasons and the changes and all the things that come with that. So you have here, take note, your answers are being given to you. Quiet external voices and excessive noise, and you will have a chance to hear what's being offered to you. I'm going to leap ahead for a second, because this energy that came in for the moon in Aries, which we're going to talk about in a moment, is also be quiet and be still. So there is a need for you to spend a little time in meditation, or even better yet, do some automatic writing. Allow yourself to really tap in. You take that pen, tap your forehead right there at the third eye, wake it up, and then play some music that inspires you and start writing. Write down whatever you're thinking about. It could be a shopping list. It doesn't matter. The things you need to do, but just pay attention to what it is that you're concerned about, the ideas that come to you, and just allow it to flow. You also have here ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. There really is a need for everybody right now to be very present in the moment and take care of stuff now, releasing and letting go of things that we don't need, shutting those doors. And even though we're looking into the other doors, we don't have all the information yet. The plan's coming together. Right now, it's about thinking about what the dream is. Where is it that you want to go? So the moon moves into Aries at 12:26 a.m. I did put a time zone calculator in the description box, so just for your time zone. But this could make for a day where there's a lot of the energy starts increasing. And what's really great about that day is that at 7:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., the Sun and Venus come into conjunction. And so this is a Cazimi Venus. There's a couple hours there that are really great. So if you miss the new moon, act like this is a new moon. Plant your seeds of intention. What is it that you truly desire? This might be a really good time to sit in meditation, do that automatic writing, and think about what it is that you really want to do. But I gotta say, it's also a really great date night because we've got Venus all backlit by the sun. She is luminescent. She is shining bright. And we've got the moon in Mars, in Aries, which is Mars energy. And so this feeling like this masculine and this divine feminine energy. So if you're in the mood for a date, then I would do that. You can do your writing a little early or a little bit later, but Sunday, try not to overschedule, and do not allow yourself to be hungover, because it is a day to really get some things done. You are coming of age. You are coming of age. I can't, when I look at these cards and I think about what I saw when I did your monthly reading, and if you haven't seen that yet, I will link that. This coming of age, it is time to really take the time. You went through that North Node, went through your sign, and you are in the integration period over the next 18 months or so. Create a meditative practice if you do not have one, or an automatic writing. Set aside, even if it's only 10 minutes a day or 10 minutes a couple times a week, create the stillness and the quiet to allow the integration and the knowledge and the information that you had to come through. It will benefit you so much in the long run. So when you're creating your plan of action of what it is that you want to do to bring in, connecting deeper, more solidly with your higher self would be a wonderful seed of intention. And again, the consistency matters. And so things that you do with this Capricorn energy, really, you'll want to be consistent and persistent and show up for yourself. So 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes, 10 minutes a day, 3 times a week. So it's 30 minutes, whatever. Make a date, put it on your calendar. Be loyal to your dream and show up for it and see what happens. All right, you guys have a really great week. You can catch me on Facebook. I have daily videos over there. I will link right here your video for this month if you haven't had a chance to see it yet. The extended where the love and the soul path is in the membership portal. If you would like to join, I would love to see you there. No matter what, you guys, take good care of yourself and have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.